Alrighty, let's get this going. So yeah, we've got Skyrim running. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a butt. Now, I haven't gotten everything working just yet. There's a lot that still needs its tweaks. Ooh. Interesting. I might have to look into that. I might have to do some body sliding. Oh yeah, this is one of my newest character appearances. I was mucking around with it a couple of nights ago. The problem at the moment is the hairstyle is a vanilla hairstyle. So I need to find just where on earth my mod organizer has dumped my dint hairstyles, because this is supposed to be a dint hairstyles character. Honestly, I might just... I actually don't have SG hair installed most of the time. I only have like SMP variants. Alright, let's try... Oh, here we go, KS hairs. I'll tell you what. I am going to go into hairstyles. Oh yeah, and into my... Whoa, okay. Well, this is interesting. Alright, where's my lo-fi? Huh. Oh, there we go, that's why. There we go. So yeah, apparently Spotify has been updated. And it's actually remembered the volume that I've set for it. So Fantasy Lo-Fi and Beats is the one that I'm using currently. Okay, we have that working. Beautiful. All right. Now, I don't know how the original version of KS Hairdos is installed. KS Hairdos 1.8 disable. Send to highest priority. What was it? SG Hairdos? I'm trying to lower the hairstyle.
You going
count.
through and updating all mods or starting completely fresh?
Well, I'm keeping my mod list, but I'm reactivating mods slowly and replacing ones that I don't want, basically. That's why they're still in this list format, where there's tons of them missing. And
how many mods do you have now?
268 currently. I've got a boatload of hairstyles. that I just genuinely don't care about.
That seems low. You gotta get those numbers up.
Yeah, I haven't started installing like outfit mods just yet. And I need to sort out my weather mods as well. Those are the first two. I want to get the character appearance working. Then I'm going to start on like weather and lighting, and then I will. Outfits and that kind of stuff are going to become like the absolute last case thing. They're going to.
I have 618 according to MO2, but loot I think is higher.
Wow. Yeah, outfits are going to be the last thing that I sort out because I know that they shouldn't have any problems. Because it's outfits, they're not really problematic. Well, not often. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know one of the problems that I'm having. I think I've got multiple skins turned on at once. Yep. The pure BNP and those lot.
He'll be back and forth today, Ghost. Gonna be doing some IRL things, but I am watching as much as possible.
Fair enough, Harry. Fair enough. Oh yeah, compass navigation. Oh yeah, compass. That's why the character wasn't looking particularly great. The game was trying to load multiple character appearances at once. Not the best thing it can do. Now, I may disable some character appearance mods as well. That might happen as well. But for the time being, I just want to make sure that my character looks good before I do anything else. Okay. Lots of bouncing in and out of Skyrim today, unfortunately. It's just the way that it's going to have to be. Although, to be honest, Monday's probably going to be the same. I may take a day or two where I just don't do it. Just... Oh. Okay. Well, that was rude. UI extensions. Alright, let's do a quick sort. Gonna have to keep happening every now and again. Just do a sort. Set things up. Do a sort, set things up. But that crashed. That's weird. There we go. Seems to be okay now. So I don't, at the moment, I don't have any weapon mods. I don't have any outfit mods. Everything that I have installed at the moment is functionality, basically. Okay, you're crashing, but why are you crashing? What the fuck? Huh. I don't understand why it's crashing. I mean, surely all I did was I disabled a couple of hair mods. That's it. That I'm aware of. Someone Apache. Welp, I may have to make a new test character. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's really simple and easy to do. All I need to do is like COC QA smoke or something like that. I mean, hell, I might even have a test character already in QA smoke, so I might be able to fix it that way. When you've got a metric shitload of mods and one or two cause issues. I might have to get NetScript framework and reinstall just so I know what's going on. Fuck it, let's use you. Because you are a completely clean, no mods character. Nope, Skyrim still just wants to crash. What the fuck are you playing, Skyrim? This is weird, I must admit. Okay, fine. Net script framework, here we go. Get you installed so that I can find out what the fuck's causing the crashes. Oh, wait a minute. MO2, Skyrim, SE, overwrite, NetScript framework, crash. Putting that on my other screen just in case it decides to crash, and it hopefully writes a crash log. I may have to put the Apache hairs back in. Fuck it, let's do it this way. Full on crash. No log. Right. Okay, that is weird. I'm sure that all I disabled was a fucking hairstyle mod. Wait a minute. What if I disable the vampire skin tone mod? I wonder if that was the problem. Because I don't really have any vampire mods installed yet, so... don't need that installed. Don't need that. Don't need that. You know what, fuck it. I'm just going to close Mod Organizer and reopen it just in case it's just being an idiot. But it could also be that skin tone one. Oh, it's probably the navigation mod. My bad. I think it might be missing a patch or something like that. Infinity UI. Okay then. I think I may have to. Yeah, Infinity UI. It's none of the fucking skin tone mods or anything like that. It's just a fucking UI mod. Gotta remember that a large amount of the functionality of my game is disabled. At least the way that I used to play it. So it's not even running at like 75-80%. It's kind of below that. I'm missing a large amount of the functionality basically. I'm missing all of the character outfits. I'm missing all the weapons, all the companions, everything. All I am working with here is like functionality mods, like combat overhauls, animations, that kind of stuff. See, there you go. That's what was causing it. New EMB series version of downloadable available. Wonderful. Don't care. Oh boy, character face is looking a bit bad. What is it? Face part? I do that to get it to look weird, and then I hit that one, and it almost works. Okay, what the fuck? If I load up actually. Okay. Oh, am I missing EFM? I think I'm missing EFM. Nope, it's in there. Okay, then why is my character looking odd? Come on, game, don't be fucking weird. All seems to be in there. Tell you what, body. Body, face, and hair. Here we go. Even more eyes. Oh, wait a minute. I've got waifu expression redux. Okay, that's a bit odd. That's something I might have to have a look at. There we go. Put the modding message back on the screen so that people can actually see what's going on. This is the thing with modding. It takes forever. I just had a thought. High poly headphones right. Don't have ohms right installed. Not sure if this is the one that... Oh, no, it's a character. That's a preset. Alright. Go back to a default preset. Yeah. I'm noticing some sort of bug around the eyes and eyebrows, and I can't tell what it is. Yeah, the high poly head is not supposed to look like that. That doesn't look like... Fuck it, you know what? Let's use one that I've used in the past. Load up Lucy, for an example. She's gonna look really fucking weird for a second. Until... hopefully, I can just... Oh no, I didn't make any... Because that's what the character's supposed to look like. At least for the Lucy preset. I think what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to pop back to the old version. I think I found it out. It's one of these two. Need to disable that one. That's what I'm missing out on. I need to remove that entirely. And that was before I was using EFM. Now that I use EFM, I forgot that I'd simply disabled it. I hadn't completely removed it. That is probably what's causing the problem. But what I'm going to be doing with my Skyrim, for those wondering, this is a idea / initiative that I'm planning on just doing with my Skyrim, just in general. second, I'm just changing the backgrounds so that we don't have Fallout 4 backgrounds, we have Skyrim ones. All screenshots that I have uploaded in the past and should be on either my Discord or somewhere else. Most of them are probably on my Discord. And there are hundreds of them, so I'm not re-uploading them. I might do like a small pack of them in the future, if people are interested, but aside from that, nah. There she is. Cute little tinker. I call her a cute little tinker because she's actually... I'm probably going to make her the new version of Cassie. I want the character that's a little bit exaggerated, but not like too exaggerated. Oh, I turned Immersive HUD on, did I? Oops. I was actually going to try and play without Immersive HUD for a little while. But hey ho, I'll stick with it. Immersive HUD is actually really useful for like doing screenshots, because you can just disable all of your UI elements. I might put it on one of my back mouse buttons, because I've got 6 mouse buttons on the side of my mouse. Well, 6 macro buttons on the side of my mouse, and I might put it on one of those, or put it somewhere on my keyboard where it's out of the way, so I don't always have it turned off. Now, I've got a few hundred mods installed. I've got everything that I wanted for like combat mods and that kind of stuff set up. Got dashing mods. Oh, forgot the collision reset mod. Of course I did. Idiot. Oh well. So I'm gonna do a little bit of just calm running around looking for things to do. Oh yeah, my health bars. I'm actually going to move those quickly. Smooth cam, ultimate dodge. Nope. True HUD. Here we go. True HUD. Player widget. Oh god. Oh, top, bottom, left, right. Okay, so we're gonna make you 0 left edge, 1 right edge. So I'm gonna put you at about 350. There you go. A bit better. And I will be putting Edry's widget back in fairly shortly once I've made sure that this isn't in vain. I'm using vanilla bows and sound effects, which is a little odd to me, but oh well. I'll put the sound mod that I had in last time in again soon enough. So yeah, what I'm planning and what I would like to do is I'd like to
Fuzzy
overhaul...
wolves. I wish I could use that mod, lol.
Okay. What, you can't use Fluffworks? It's not that performance intensive, is it?
I feel my computer would blow up.
Doubt it. Highly. It's really quite easy to run, at least from what I can tell.
Your game also looks so different right now.
Yeah. I think it's mostly because I'm not using any like weather mods at this current point in time. That'll probably be the first thing that I add back in. Hunting meadery! Yay! Alright, let's do a quick save here, just in case. Now, I haven't been moving very long.
Welcome. I'm the owner and proprietor of Huntingbrew Meadery. Huntingbrew uses only the finest natural honey, not that sludge you'll find at Golden Glow Estate. Take a look.
How very dare he.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. I'm going to turn on Tea Detect. I'm just going to walk around and keep an eye on my frame rate. I've got a little frame rate counter in the bottom left of my screen, but I'm actually going to turn on the E and B one because it's actually easier to read. So I'm going to go turn that off and do that. Now when it comes to physics mods, the only physics mod that I'm actually running at this current point in time is the hairstyle. That's it. Seems to be fine. Alright, I'm gonna go up to this bed. Stand on it. It's fine. Alright. Give me a second. There we go. Sorry, I had one of my widgets showing up annoying me on my OBS. I'm going to sneak into Sapion's room. Desk's not causing any issues. Great. Yeah, we good. Because the thing is, I probably need to go off and do a couple of bandit camps or something like that before I do this kind of test. But I thought I'd do it anyhow, just in case. I wonder if it was a weather or lighting mod that was causing the issue then. I mean, I've had Lux installed for ages, and I'm pretty sure I've never had any major performance issues with it. I mean, I've had normal Skyrim performance issues, but that's normal Skyrim, to be honest. There's not much you can do about that. Now, please note, any and all NPCs are going to be vanilla NPCs. They're going to look ugly as all sin. But maybe we can install new, fresh NPC mods fairly soon. Just so that the game looks a bit better. Now, there were a couple of new mods to overhaul buildings in Skyrim that I want to install. And I will be installing those once I remember exactly which ones they are. It's ones that I've seen in people's videos recently, and I'm just like, they look really nice, but I just didn't take down the names mentally. I was just like, oh, those look really nice. Carried on. No, you dumbass, you're supposed to remember the names and download the mods. So yeah, for those wondering, this character is purely a test character. I am not going to play her particularly much. She is just here to
City's closed with the dragons about.
apparently get accosted by guards. How about that?
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yay! Thank you.
The hair is nice.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
The hair is
Must
mega
have more
performance
swords.
intensive.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
The hair eats frame rate. Unless you are using like the most aggressive version of faster SMP possible.
Had enough tradition foul. Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or
Is that why you are removing all your other mods? LOL for your hair.
No.
chops and steaks fit for a yarn. I would see myself.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we
Yeah,
can't
Skyrim's
afford
doing alright.
It took me weeks to find that news day. I can't stop.
Alright, so we're going to go into the Ban of Mare, and I think that's where I'm going to save. Add in the weather and lighting mods,
Just stoke
and
the fire.
find out what's going on
This is
from
the
there.
road to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Stupid ass stuff. Stop it.
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone.
Yep.
The age of aggression is
It's
just
fine.
about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel. we
I
will
honestly have
take
no
back
idea
our
what was causing those bugs.
Down with Ulfric,
Oh, well.
killer of
Yes, Mom?
kings. On the day
Shut up, Mikhail.
Don't
of your
forget to
death.
polish them.
Wow, that save is stupid fast. Alright, so we're gonna go for light and visuals. Enhanced lighting for ENB. Turn that on. Enhanced volumetric lighting and shadows. Yes, turn those on. And we want Lux. So Lux, Lux Orbis, Lux Sphere. I'm actually going to have a look at weather mods. True Storm Special Edition. Rain and Weather redone. Now, Cathedral Weathers. What other weather mods are there? Obsidian Weathers. That was the old one that I used to use. I'm going to download the latest version of Obsidian Weathers. Patch for tree storms. Fantastic. Make sure I got the patch. And
Cathedral is nicer, in my opinion.
fair enough. Yeah, Cathedral does look nice. I've just seen people recently go back to Obsidian, and I was just like, that might be interesting to have a look at. But yeah, I think I actually agree with you now that I look at it. Yeah, I think I actually agree with you.
Cathedral and Rudy ENB.
I'm using Cathedral and Peach-O ENB personally. Yellow FX Weathers. Oh yeah, I'm not using Yellow FX anymore, am I? So remember what the game looked like, right? Let's see what it looks like now. I need an animated scrolling text for my OBS. So that modding, not normal gameplay,
I'll make sure it gets done.
doesn't come up all the time. LOL.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Mikhail's T-pose. Ha 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 ha.
I was staring at him wondering if he was T-posing LOL.
Oh yeah, he definitely T-posed. But look at that compared to what it looked like earlier. That looks a lot better.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in...
I'll tell you one thing I need to do though. Where is it? True hard. Player widget. I think 0.3 will be fine.
Old he had made.
Yeah, it's better.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
Alright, cool.
Came clashing and slashing.
Yes, Mikhail, we know you're a great bard. Now shut
As
up.
the brave
Now! I think it's time we had a look at some city mods, don't you? Now, there's one person that I know of. was it? Buzz College graduate? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, she is. She actually does some really good videos. I really do like it. I'm going to have a look-see. What was it? Great Cities? No, Great Cities was one that I was going to use, but I think I'm going to have a look. Oh, fuck it.
We have reviewed different town mods on this channel before, like Cities of the North and Better Settlements even, but the truth is, I have ignored one hugely successful mod series that is out there. Of course, I'm talking about the Great Cities of Skyrim compilation. For those who are not familiar with them, the Great Cities aim to transform Skyrim's towns to a whole new level, overhauling them completely and changing them to how they were always meant to be, as the author
Okay, those are the ones that I'm not going to use. My bad. So, the Great Cities mods are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I think that they're a bit cluttered for my own personal taste. What was it? Was it Heavy Burns who done a recent video involving them? Heavy Burns, let's have a look, see. Videos. Dark Souls remade. Oh, that Dark Souls one is incredible. Incredible mods to make you replay Skyrim. Let's have a look, see at a couple of them so that I can.
Welcome back to our next Hidden Gems showcase. In this video we'll be showing off a wide range of mods that may have slipped under your radar and could be deserving of a place on your mod list. Many of them have minimal downloads but could really help change the feeling of your next or current Skyrim playthrough.
I choose this as our goal.
Creatures of none.
All men are kings. If he breathes, he is sick.
Not because they...
Not sure if it's
In
that
this-
one. Tell you what, I'm gonna just Ashland. No. Mall Village. I might actually have to just go the Nexus. Let's try Nordic. There's new. I wonder. Let's do Falkreath and go by popularity. So endorsements. City. I think it's the Cities of the North list. Here we go. Let me just quickly put the. Oops. Yeah, Cities of the North, I think, is the one that I was after. Oh, he's playing. Good. Should be really quiet. Yep, I think this is the one that I wanted to try out. This is Cities of the North, Falkreath. So it makes Falkreath actually look a bit more Nordic and, in my opinion, a bit more realistic. I'll admit I kind of want to do things like this to make it a bit more Lord of the Rings alike, personally. Just because I think that it looks really cool. I like the appearance. So I think this is going to be one that I install. I'm going to have a look at JP Steele's page. And JP Steele has done Cities of the North for multiple cities. You've got Dawnstar, Winterhold, Morthal, and I guess just add in your favourite Whiterun, Markarth, and all the other replacers. Right, so it looks like I've got most of these downloaded. Yes, I do. Okay, so Cities of the North. Here we go. Cities of the North. Falkreath, install. Winterhold, install. Morthal, install. And Dawnstar, install. So for those wondering, there will be a updated mod list once I have finished working on it. It may take me a couple of weeks, but I will make sure to update it once I am happy with my game and I'm happy that it's not having issues. What about Rorikstead? Said everybody. What about Rorikstead? Maybe I should do it as the Red Bags version, which is kind of turf huts. I think that might be kind of interesting, personally. Red Bags Rorikstead, here we go. This is the one. So it's this kind of style. And the reason I thought about doing it this way is just because I actually kind of like the look of it. And they exist in the real world too. So I think we're going to use that. So Red Bag, let's have a look and see if you've done anything else that's interesting. Red Bag Solitude. Ooh. He's also done a Falkreath Replacer. That might be it. And that's another interesting one. Jarl's Longhouse. Oh my god, what? This one's got an arena? Alright, I may actually have to try this one out instead. That might be fun. Red Bag Solitude, here we go. Okay. I hope it doesn't muck with any of the areas where the Dragonborn Museum goes, because I am going to be putting Legacy of the Dragonborn back in. Because honestly, I think of that as just as almost official DLC, quite honestly. Legacy of the Dragonborn is just brilliant. I might have a look at that. I might not. I don't know. Solid. Oops. Wait a minute, there's a great city of solitude? Nature of the wildlands. There's a great city of solitude. Oh my god, is this thing going to eat my frame rate? Oh my... Oh wow. It really expands it. Massively. Oh my god, I actually just want to install this just so I can see whether or not I can run it. Oh my god. I may not be able to run this. There's so much to this that I think I may have a problem. I don't even know if it's got a Legacy of the Dragon Bomb patch. I may have to check that. Alright. Requirements. Control leg. Fine. LOTD. No. I'm not seeing a Legacy of the Dragon Bomb patch. Alright, fine. That's a no-go already. Which is unfortunate, but... oh well. Is Solitude going to have to be the boring city again? I don't like making Solitude the boring city. Oh, I could put Enhanced Solitude in. That is such a cool mod. Enhanced Solitude adds in kind of an entirely new wing behind Castle Dower. And... that's the entrance to Solitude, right there. All of this around it is built in front of the gate, in front of the main gate leading into Solitude. Yeah, I'm putting Enhanced Solitude back in. Sorry, but I love that mod. It's such a good mod. So, cities of the north. Let's move you up here. Bang you up in. Aw, what the hell? Solitude. Modular blue palette. Oh, yeah, let's leave that out for a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Enhanced Solitude. SSE. Why can't I install multiple things at once? That's just rude. LSD patch. Ooh, Solitude 4K. Oh. No, I don't want to open file, you dingus. I want... Do you have a look at the textures? Ooh. Yeah, holy shit. Hey look, my performance is going to go through the floor. Oh well. Fuck it. This is going to be fun. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, I have it installed. Oh, great. Doop, doop. And we do a reinstall of you, just to make sure that there are all the patches. Good. Alright, got a bunch of cities mods installed. Let's go and have some fun with them. Well, once I have sorted out a Whiterun replacer. Whiterun! I'm bored of JK stuff, so I'm not actually going to use JK stuff this time. JK's Whiterun outskirts. Alright, fine, I may be tempted to use JK's Whiterun just so I can have like a Whiterun outskirts mod. Yep, I might have to just use JK's Whiterun. Oh well. Oh dear, what a shame. Oh, Smim. That's one thing I need to get installed. Oh, no, mine Smim is already installed. Fantastic. Dear God. Fine, just so I don't have to sift through the 1,000,001 other mods, I just want cities and towns. So hurry up. Okay, what's this? It looks a bit garish already. Although it doesn't look bad. Actually, you know what? I'm willing to give it a try. Kato's Whiterun. Download. Oh, Mr. Smile has been up to stuff again. That's going to be not safe for work. Oh yeah, so Jokels, Skyrim, and Deadly Shadows. Shame I won't be able to use those, but I'm removing them, so tough. Alright, so what are we installing? We are installing Red Bag's Rorik's Dead, Patch for Hearthfire, leaving the interior add-ons off for the time being because I don't know what it looks like by default. Come on. Grab you two. Bung you in there. Now yeah, as I was going to say earlier, one of the things I want to do with my Skyrim this time is I want to make it a bit more lore-friendly, basically. I'm still going to include like some of the outfit mods that I've used in the past because, you know, I kind of need to at least keep the files in Mod Organizer so that I can use them in my mashups. I am not going to give up mashups, but I think I'm going to make a separate version of my mashups file mod. And I'm going to make it entirely well, I'm not going to call it lore-friendly per se. I'm going to call it medieval-friendly. Because let's be honest, Skyrim is a medieval game. End of story. Period. Etc. And yes, there are going to be a boatload of mods that which will probably end up getting either disabled or removed because I just won't be using them. Simple as that. But yeah, I do kind of want to go a bit more lore-friendly this time, and, well, I say lore-friendly again, I'm going to just change it to medieval-friendly. Remove that mod. Yeah, I'm not going to go with lore-friendly. Medieval-friendly sounds better, in my opinion, just, you know, because I really can't be arsed with lore-friendly. So Carnarvon's mods like Calamity Queller and all the other Genshin Impact outfits, they are brilliant. They look amazing. And are probably more than a tad overpowered, but hey ho. But I think I'm not sure if I'm going to include them this time. I may do, I may not. I am on the fence. Oh yeah, didn't stuff. So, when it comes to mods that I'm going to be keeping anything that's Dark Souls related. I'm going to be keeping anything that is World of Warcraft related because I am exceedingly biased towards WoW. And I love WoW. I'm going to be keeping anything that gives me a bit more variety. Like, Blue Palace Terrace, that's going to get installed. Blue Palace, I'm gonna get the Skyrim Sewers mods installed again. There we go. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna leave it there for the sec. Uh-oh, what you missing? What you missing? You're missing Creation Club stuff? Why? Bruh. Am I gonna have to tell you off for using Creation Club shit? Requirements. That's just weird. Oh yeah, a bunch of Lux ones which are being weird. I think I've got some problems with cities in the north. At least Dawnstar and Falkreath require Creation Club shit. I might have to have a look at the Creation Club. I might have to just download all of the paid for Creation Club items just so that I can actually run it, which is unfortunate, but yeah, no. I do not have Anniversary Edition installed on my PC, nor do I ever want to, so yeah. Tell you what, folks, give me a momento. I'll still be here. I just won't be using my camera for a few moments. If I can find them. Oh, there they are. Back in a sec. Gonna just quickly change into some more comfortable trousers. Oh, great. I don't have the Creation Club on the front page, do I? Of course I don't. Maybe I need to switch over to the other main menu replacer that does have Creation Club on the front. That might help. Ugh, that's better. That's more comfortable. Right. Shut up, Skyrim. Main menu music replacer, turn that on. I like my dark fantasy themed stuff. Cursor main. Let's reinstall you. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to download a different version? Ah. Weird. Menu. Nordic UI clean start menu. Let's reinstall you. You know what, let's just disable that one for just a sec. So I can go in and make sure that I've got all the DLCs that it's requesting. I don't want to have to pay for things, so if it requires me to pay for things, I'm just going to disable those mods and put different ones in instead. Unless I can find a version that doesn't require the Creation Club crap. Is there a city... What is it? Yeah, Cities of the North. Ah, here we go. Yay. Well, I want that one. Oh. No, sit. The North, no Creation Club. Let me quickly light it up. Now, yes, I know. Creation Club, spooky, blah 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 blah. Man's Dread, what the fuck? It's a pirate mod, fine. Fuck it, let's get Rare Curios. Here we go, purchased. Okay, that's installed. That's installed. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait, what? No, it's not. Yep, let's get Saints and Seducers. That's installed. Great. Oh, Saints and Seducers might take a little while to download. Oops. From what I've heard, Saints and Seducers is actually a really good creation. So it's one that I might end up using myself. I might even end up playing it myself. Yes, X to purchase credits. How about no? I'm sorry, Bethesda, but I am not buying another version of the of Skyrim. Got to stay in here until it's fully downloaded, which is annoying because you get the Skyrim music even if you don't want it. So if I just quickly have to pause that so that I don't have this creation features multiple quests, a new dungeon, 2 artifacts, several new sets of weapons and armor, recruitable pets, alchemy ingredients, summoning spells, and more from the realm of the mad god Sheogorath. Includes bonus creation, rare curios, additional art support by Eleonora, additional design by Chris Takashi. Quest Balance of Power starts by talking to the travelling Khajiit merchant Risad. Fair enough then. Installed. Great. Oh. Lol. Hey, there we go. Missing Masters, Legacy of the Dragonborn. Well, let's get Legacy of the Dragonborn installed then, shall we? Legacy of the Dragonborn. Install. Tell you what, the patches I'm going to quickly reinstall so that I've got all the right versions set up. Now here's the thing. Oh shit. No, I'm not going to do that yet. I need to sort out immersive weapons and immersive armors. Honestly, I don't really understand why I've had to reinstall 1,000,000 of one of my mods, but I'm just going to do it anyhow. Now, immersive patrols, I've heard of people saying that they've had problems with immersive patrols, so I might keep it out for the time being. It might be one of the mods that I just decide no for the time being. Zim's immersive artifacts. Yeah, why not? Jace's swords. I may not use Jace's swords this time. Massive creatures. No. Magic sounds rework. Spinning arrows, immersive equipment displays. There we go, we're back to 305 mods. Alright, what are you doing? College of Winterhold. Great cities and mine. I don't want that. Oops. Skills College of Winterhold. I might not reinstall Worm's Tooth personally, simply because I'm not a big fan of Worm's Tooth compared to other mods. DBM Vigilant. Oh, Vigilant will be getting reinstalled. DBM Great Cities by Pack. Right, okay. I think we're going to stick with that just for the time being. Cities and towns. ELFX patch, don't need to worry about that. Black Mage. Better Dynamic Snow. Honestly, I don't really need to worry about these ones which are the little exclamation mark in them, mainly because they just won't load. I mean, I could just go through and disable them, but I'm actually thinking I'm just going to keep them enabled just so that when I do reinstall that specific mod, it'll just activate. Anyway, I'll leave those in like that. I'm going to do a sort. And we're going to test out... Actually, I might put Pandorables NPCs in as well, just to see what they look like. Because I've installed them in the past, and I'm not sure... Dear God, I might have to rerun ESLify. And see if I can get those ESPs down. None. Not surprised. How are we doing? Only 90. Wow. With a further 120 ESLs. Wow, that is a lot. So yeah, I think what I'm probably going to end up doing with my Skyrim is going for a kind of dark fantasy vibe, because that's just one of the things that I like. I find that kind of fun.
I like that idea.
You do, Ari? Fantastic. Good to know. Yeah, dark fantasy has always interested me. I've always loved the appearance of it. I mean, I gotta admit, I played Diablo 3 several years back. And I gotta admit, I really like the art style. It looks really cool.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Alright, cool. So what we're doing is we're keeping all of my gear.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know what...
I'm missing something. Fur. Fur armor set. Yep, okay. Fur set add-on. Armor. Oh, it's simply part of Simply Realistic, is it? It's possible. Let's have a look. I need to close a lot of these. I'm not a tab hoarder like Asmongold is. It's funny, I've watched some of the reruns of Asmongold's stream, and the amount of tabs that he has open in his web browser is just ridiculous. I'm not surprised that he has to replace his PC every couple of years. It's probably worn the fucking thing out. There we go. Let's try that. So when it comes to armor mods that I'm probably going to keep, I'm probably going to keep the Black Desert Online armors because they actually sort of fit quite well, and then a large amount of them are actually they're not very skimpy at all, which is cool. Not sure if I'm going to add any other big armor packs in. I might do, I might not. I'm not sure. I mean, I've got immersive armors and I've got immersive weapons. What else have I got? Those are the main ones for the time being.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head...
Lol, my armor has disappeared.
...round on the floor.
The fuck?
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Lol, I am literally a floating head. Okay, that's hilarious. What did I do wrong? Well, let's have a look, see, shall we? Simply weapons, custom not ordinary. Okay, I may have to pop back in. I'm just going to put spit in the name so I know what it is. Yeah, there's a lot of mods that are still in need of sorting. But oh well. It'll get done eventually. So yeah, it's the... meshes and textures, great. I don't need two of those open. Simply now, why are you not working? I'm going to remove these lot. Do realistic armor. What was it? Reshape. What was that reshape weapons mod? I can't remember the name of it. Shivers another clothing replacer. Fuck it, put that in. I don't know actually. You know, I'm just gonna leave the Nordwar one out for the time being. I think the one that I've just installed should be the only one that I need, but I'm not sure. I care less about the weapons, honestly. Because honestly, if you're going to be using mods like immersive weapons and other big weapon packs, then there's no point in caring, quite honestly. Kind of likes the UI around this side of the screen, but this is alright. Something I can deal with.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Hey, there we go.
His ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Wonderful. I'm gonna pop out and see if I can sell some old gear off. Oh, the mission boards! I forgot to turn those on. Oops. Oh well.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
That's better.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful.
My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Basil.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
Oh boy, frame rate's a bit on the poopy. Oh well. It's not terrible.
Have you met my... I helped my father in the finest weapons and armor.
Ditch the greatsword, ditch the pike, ditch the rapier. I'm actually going to check with these other outfits I can actually use.
All right then.
Holy shit, I can. Nice. Yeah, I might use the studied outfit.
Take a look. All right then.
I might see if I can try and get that other mod installed, that other character installed. I've got a character that's basically just a flat, basic Dragonborn character that's just finished like the main storyline. I might just install that one. Luckily it's a completely vanilla save, so I'm glad of that, so I can just go, alright, plug that into the game, and I won't have any issues, hopefully. Skyrim, looking beautiful as always. I could probably do with putting a light mod in, like a player light, so I don't have to purely rely on torches. Alright, so quick light, and I'm going to put XPMSE installed. Get
quick light.
Yeah, exactly. Quick light, quick loot. LYHD. Put that your hair down back in. And I'm gonna put Predator Vision back in. And I'm gonna put Better Vampires back in because it's about fucking time. Dawn goes Vampire. Vampire Lines expansion. Yeah, why not? Cool. Yeah, I agree with you, Ari. Quick Light is a fantastic mod. I will be eventually getting some more pose mods and other things like that installed because I like posing my characters. I like doing screenshots with them as well. Now, far as I know, my game's alright at the moment. What I might do is I might go off and do a bandit camp. And test from there, basically.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester.
Oh yeah, that works. Great.
Just north by the Glorious Farm. The fool had a coffin and a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Ah, fuck that shit for the time being. I'm just gonna start heading up towards Solitude. That's a good enough test. Basically, what I'm testing for is whether or not a bug that I've been having recently is actually still present in my game. And I didn't think that it would pop up when I had a smaller mod list, so I thought, you know what, it'd be a better idea if I wait until I've got a bigger mod list and see if that's the problem. Mod config. Quicklight, where the hell are you? You're not showing up just yet. Fair enough, I will leave you to them.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Yep, quickly. Oh, I didn't put XPMSE didn't put XPMSE back in. Oh well, I'll sort that out in a moment. Actually, no, I don't really need to do that, do I? I can just use IED for that. Duh. Wait a minute, what? I heard something drop. Oh well. So yes, I can just use this. So for those who don't know what this is IED, or Immersive Equipment Displays. What I'm doing now is I'm just basically adjusting how I want my swords to appear on my character's hip. So I'm going to set it to be a bit more like that. I'm going to do it about there. Actually, no, I think I'm going to do it about there. Yeah, I do. So that if I switch over to my sword, unfortunately it only works for when your weapon is not equipped, which sucks quite honestly, but oh well. I might not install that immersive first person mod that I was using last time. It's a great mod, don't get me wrong, but it's still very much in beta and it conflicts with the newer versions of immersive equipment displays. So I think I will avoid it, at least for the time being. Might have to reference some of my old
Hello there, fellow traveler.
mod lists.
One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Just looking at my character compared to him.
The life of adventure and
I barely come
song
up.
is the life for us, eh, friend?
I barely come up to his chin. That's actually kind of cute. I kind of love it, actually. Oh yeah, that's one thing I'm definitely going to be reinstalling is the, I put in a short bows mod last time. Short bows are really quite nice. The way that they've done them in this game is they actually draw faster than your normal bows. I might put that Elden Ring font mod back in, because I actually kind of like it. So, Elden Ring font, XPMSE, all my other vampire mods, DCL King Crusader, Vigilant, Unslad, Falscar. Yeah, I think those are the main ones that I want to get back in. I'm going to have to vet some of my outfit mods so they're a bit more lore friendly. Which, I'll admit, yeah, it's going to suck a little bit, but oh well.
Are my men now? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
You kidding me? You're out in the wilds, numbnuts. I think when it comes to my extra creatures and bad guys to fight, I'm going to go for Mihail's mods, because Mihail's mods are fantastic. And they're actually much more interesting than your normal immersive creatures kind of mods. Because they've got a lot more variety. Ruh-roh. Nope. I don't hear vampire. What do you want about?
I knew it.
Balls.
That's the best you can do.
Oh yeah, I need to put in Koza's vampire armor replacer.
Shadows take you.
Yeah. Lol, vampire face, brown face, bug, as per normal. Stop dodging, you irritating little vampire. Oh, I'm dead. Lol. Great. I gotta admit, I'm kind of happy with my game as is. And I've got like 300 mods. But the mods that I am definitely going to add back in, all of Kozakawi's outfits, because those are fantastic. I'm going to end up making as many lore-friendly and realistic outfits as I possibly can for myself. Because those are going to be fun to make.
What was that? I knew it. Is that the best you can do?
That's the turn fix that I need to reinstall. Burn, Skelly, burn. Okay, I'm gonna grab their vampire armor because body glitch out. I need to. I'll probably need to run. I need to rerun body slide. Ugh, I don't want to have to. Anyway, I think I'll get all the mods that I want in, and then I'll just do one big batch run of body slide. So for the time being, we are going to have glitches, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. Oh, hello, vampire.
I don't know how you made it this far, but you'll go no farther.
Okay, he now sounds kind of spooky. I like it. Come on, idiot.
No one crosses me. Now you're going to be sorry you crossed, you slut.
Wow, what a dick.
Just a taste. Oh.
Ow. Are you kidding me? You're level 14. I'm level 2. How did I just kick your ass? Oh my god, that's just hilarious. Oh, sucks to be you, bud. Ooh, mine. And loot. Okay, so collision reset, XPMSE, Kozakawi mods. Those are the main ones, if I remember correctly. Probably don't. No, my luck. Alright, tell you what, let's use a bit of software that is exceedingly helpful. It's called Sticky Notes. So, mods to add. Underline and build it. So we're going to add in Kozakawi outfits. XPMSE. Vampire outfits. ECR King Crusader. Forest mods. Those are the main ones that I can think of. Kozakawi's outfits. Oh yeah, Karlov Manor. Raven Castle. Cool, those are the main ones. Now for this, I'm going to put this on my other screen. Actually, no, I can probably fit them both on the same screen. I must admit, I do prefer... You know what? Level it, and level it. There we go. Cool, so Koza. Holy fudge, there is a lot of Kozakawi mods. Whoops. Alright, so Koza stuff, Vampire. Obi's Vampire clothing, yeah, why not? Revenant and Queen. Vampire Chain, True Hybrid, which is the Tainted Blood mod. Freaking awesome mod, I love that one personally. Another Vampire Leather, that's a good outfit. It's a shame that there aren't... Actually, are there? Are there SMP conversions of this mod? Please say that there are. Please. I don't think that there are. Wah wah. Oh well, it's a cool vampire outfit, damn it, I want it. So yeah, here we go, let me just show it off to you guys. So this is the outfit. I personally really love it. I've actually been tempted to do a mashup or two with it at some point, but never really gotten around to it. As far as I know, it's non-SMP, at least to start off with. But yeah, it's really cool. I really like it. Yeah, that's one that I'm definitely going to have back in. Last mod, of course, because vampire... Oh yeah, no vampire cure on rumours, because holy shit. Do I not want to cure my vampirism if I become a vampire? Because why would I? I know a number of people who, oh yeah. Ares Ayla replacer. I know that there's a number of people out there that would be furiously typing comments saying, "Oh my god, the werewolf is better, blah 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 blah." I don't care. I like roleplaying as a vampire. Yes, Cloaks and Capes SMP. I want SMP cloaks. SMP cloaks are one of the coolest things ever. So Cloaks and Capes and Cloaks and Capes SMP. Install that. What is in cloaks? Wait, what? Why are there no actual pictures for it? Oh, it's a patch mod. My bad. Oh, cool. It's a patch mod to add in SMP to other cloaks. Oh, that's sick. I like it. Hell Knight. Yeah. Oh my god, really? Ugh. Giant boober characters. Not interested. I may share screenshots of my characters looking no hot and sexy, but I'm not interested in the ridiculous, oversized titty mods because those do not interest me in the least bit. Ooh, Dawny Guardies. Wait a minute. Cloak. Yeah, cloaks and capes, those are the ones I want. Is there a cloaks and capes distributor mod? Like a spade mod for it? I hope so. Lol. That's kind of cool. Do these actually naturally spawn on people? I want to know.
Hello, sorry I'm late. I wore Hennessy, so I'm a little bit drunk.
I can tell.
Was drinking.
I don't know. What you like, Dante? Nah, it's not a big problem. That doesn't bother me.
Glad to see autocorrect is drunker than me.
That's so fucking true. Oh yes, autocorrect is always fucking drunk. Never go out. Wow, I forgot that I've got so much up there. Oh yeah, bat travel, need that installed. Ward. Yeah, let's get those back in. Let's go to plugins, do a sorty sort. Oh yeah, DX mods, because those are actually semi-law friendly, at least in their own right. Yes, I'm reaching a little bit, tough shit. DX Empty Cleric, not really interested in that one personally. Although, to be honest, I am a vampire player, like, kind of. I'm more than a tad biased, but hey ho. Really? Turn on, you stupid pooper. Wake up. Yeah, we good. Sick. 253? Wow. How many of those are ESPs? Term runner. Yeah, probably around 100 knowing my luck. 362 mods already. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Poser hotkeys. Fine, let's get all the poser mods back in. Halo, Berkey, Collie. Fine. Render, Margo, get all those back in. Cause raisins, and they're awesome. I need to try those both with and without the ESPs, just to see whether or not they actually need the ESPs, because I'm using poser hotkeys, so I wouldn't have thought that they need them. But I have been wrong in the past, and I will happily admit it. Holy shit, I need to put Harry's mods back in. There's far too many of them. Oh god. Yeah, Koza Vampire Armor, there it is. Good. Actually, I probably need to pop onto Koza's Vampire Armor. Yes, because there's a 1.1 version. Sick. So yeah, all the people that I support on Patreon. There's a few of them. So what I'm currently doing, for those interested, is I am rebuilding my Skyrim, and I'm trying to rebuild it so that it's a bit more lore friendly. Like, I may not use like the Genshin Impact mods and that kind of stuff. I'm not sure actually. So Carnarvon's mods. Actually, I might completely go back on that one. I kind of like those. They're fun. Put it this way, if I install mods like that, they're not going to get dumped into like the level lists or anything like that. They're just going to be there for me to play around with. Yeah, so they've got those two. Downloads. Drag those across. Koza. Where are you? There you are. Those two can be removed. Yes. Gonna install that one. And we're going to install that one. Oh yeah, these two. Screw it, I might as well just play around with them as they are. See what happens. Nothing can go wrong here, he says, poking the fucking bear. Oh, it's the problem with playing Skyrim as well, me. Every time I install a mod, it's another poke to the bear's backside. The bear that is quite happily asleep and doesn't want to be woken up. Oh yeah, Remodernise. I was going to install that one now. Oops. Oh well, I didn't. Yada. Just a test. Oh, alright. Large chunks missing. Right. Let's see, have a look-see, shall we? So what's that from? Oh, Leotard Metal, Bunny Aurelia. Yes, that's what I thought. Maybe I need to install all of my armor mods and just disable the ESPs. That's actually not a bad idea. Oh, that's comfy. Yes, I'm being very weird tonight. I feel like it. It's fun. I'm very much of the opinion that with my game for the next however long, if I can keep it at least semi-realist, like semi-lore friendly, I'll be happy. Build. Oh my god. I'm using those ones. I don't really care about physics. Adventure. Oh shit, these are all my stuff. I might just hit okay. Just because I'm an idiot. Oh my god, we want V4. If I remember correctly. The amount of parts that would be missing from these if I disabled the mods. A lot. Oh dear god, I've got to deal with the Harry stuff as well. I'm like, why do I have to do this? Fine. Realistic. Realistic. Need I say more? You may be drunk, Dante, but I am most definitely mad. Because I'm doing
What a
this.
coincidence, I'm redoing my mod list as well, but the only difference is I was forced to because Steam updated the game without me knowing.
Oh no! Oh no, that's horrible. Steam, you're a dick. Yeah, I think we go good. Oh, I've got multiple versions of the 2020 outfit, haven't I? That was stupid. Where we at? See if oh god, okay. Really? Do I really have to do this? Let's do that. Whew, 1,200 items. You know, no biggie. Just a cash to 1,200. I think when it comes to armor mods, I'm just gonna batch select as many of them as I possibly can and just hit right click enable. I think it might be the best way of doing it, honestly. blah 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 blah. Fine. Okay. Oh, that's shit. Oh, never mind. They are there. Good. Yay. Okie dokie. I'm Grey One. Wait, what? I didn't remember that one. Visit Nexus. Reveal thine secrets. Ah! You're a Fuse outfit. Well, I want all of Fuse's stuff installed, because Fuse's stuff is epic. So, Raven, Grey Warden, Inquisitor, and Travelling Mage, I think, is the last one I have installed. Valkyrie hairstyles. Nice. I'll tell you what, I'm going to move this off to one side so that I can reference it. So, Grey Warden. Raven Garzort, gotta remember that. Raven Vampire Mesh, what the fuck? Oh, my bad. I forgot about that. That's War Paint Sports. Install those. Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Traveling Mage. Traveling Mage. Fuck it. Turn counters on. I think we're good for the time being. We are going to do another test run, and we're going to hopefully make it all the way up to Solitude. Actually, no, we're not. It's because I haven't got all the ones that I have listed here installed yet, if I remember correctly. Cozy Co's outfit, 6 PM. Oh, XPM. Turn. Disable turn animation. Aha, that's the one. Turn those two on. Horses simply turn better. Yes, please. Oh yeah, horse mods. Convenient horses. Improve the horse step sounds. Nude fix, of course. Horse animation and idle craft. No, Oblivion horses. Drop horse mount and wild horses. Right click. Oops. No. Enable, not disable. Dipstick. Dark Forest of Skyrim. That's one of the more fun mods that I like to play around with.
Well, at least this is a good opportunity for a clean install of Skyrim, cause for the longest time I haven't been able to drink potions and I don't know why.
Ew, that's weird. Yeah, I think I'm going to... You know what? There we go.
Following up.
Oh, sorry. Wrong person. Sin Gaming. This is kind of what I'm going for, folks. So we're going to pause the music. And we're going to watch Sin's video because it's a good one. And if I'm missing mods, he might be able to just poke me in the right direction and go, hey, idiot, you're using the wrong mods.
On the success of the previous graphical overhaul, I decided to make another video focusing on what Skyrim truly is, a dark and grim province plagued by death, endless conflict, and iniquitous events by focusing on gloomy and horror-like elements with an end goal being enhancing the dark fantasy theme. As mentioned, the main idea is to overhaul in-game atmosphere by enhancing dark elements of the game while staying true to the original ambience and not drifting too far from the original theme the game presents to the player. We will achieve this by enhancing visuals, adding graphical enhancements, improving flora, and including atmospheric mods that will greatly cement a dark and dreadful ambience. Through these
Sin's
additions, the game will be
videos
dimmer
for
and
this kind of
pleasantly
stuff.
desaturated, while introducing visuals and in-game overhauls that are lore-friendly and do not deviate heavily from the original game. For starters, I wanted to briefly mention a mod that has been sitting in my Lord Order for 4 years now, and that surprisingly got a huge update a week ago after sitting in stasis for years, and that's Skyrim Immersive Creatures. As this mod doesn't fit the visual overhaul criteria, but
This guy is wrong.
thematically
Skyrim is
absolutely
a
deserves a
perpetual meme
place in this
generator.
video, I decided to include it, however, rather than individually showcase all the creatures, incorporate some of them in the background throughout the whole video. With that said, we will lay the foundation by overhauling all the settlements in the province by starting with previously covered cities of the north. While this overhaul hasn't been made with dark theme in mind,
This is Sin Gaming, who's done some amazing overhauls for Skyrim. Well, he's made up all kinds of really cool lists for like overhauls for Skyrim, and this is a dark fantasy themed one.
thematically the unique and Nordic-inspired architecture is a perfect fit for this visual change. The mod focuses on overhauling settlements that originally contains frequently used farmhouse assets, making them unoriginal and quite dull to visit. With Morthal, Dawnstar, and Winterhold covered by COTN, we will move on to the Great City series. The Great Cities doesn't have as much unique architecture like COTN, however, cleverly uses in-game assets to improve upon these minor towns, and makes additions that are lore-friendly and plausible for the location they occupy. For example, Falkreath will have their graveyard considerably expanded, and Halls of the Dead drastically enhanced. Kynesgrove and Iverstad will have their own halls and sacred trees dedicated to Kyne, a chief goddess of the Nordic pantheon, as holy grounds for pilgrims to pursue their religious endeavors. Additional voice-acted NPCs are included, making it more believable through dialogue and interaction. Karthwasten will have its architecture greatly influenced by Breton culture, turning a mining town into a local community hub, and Shore's Stone will remain a mining town, but now at the throat of a small hill with erected ancient headquarters for the Companions of the Rift. Even Mixwater Mill will be improved with unique buildings, and other than that, we will add Roderick's Dragon Bridge, T Skyrim Riverwood for JK Skyrim, Clef Jace Half Moon Mill, and expanded cities Darkwater Crossing. All of this architecture will be visually enhanced by Skyline Texture Overhaul, improving all cities covered and beyond. We will continue on by putting focus on one of the most important aspects of this visual change that will drastically overhaul outdoor areas throughout landscapes of the province, including all Skyrim's biomes. Flora plays a huge role in presenting the player with certain atmosphere, and as the game has aged quite a bit, it's understandable that it used a single tree model and very little grass as its vegetation choice. We will fix this with the new high-quality models that do not deviate too far from original trees, adding appropriate blanket of grass, as well as diversified tree variety throughout the landscape.
I'm not sure, but I think on that outfit there might have been a glitch or two. Mainly because I noticed on the chest It looked like possibly a how do we put this? A UNP mod on a CBB body, or vice versa. That seems to happen far too often with people.
Our first addition will be Northern Grass, a lush grass blanket mod that maintains a cold aesthetic and greatly fits the dark fantasy theme. The tree replacer of choice will be a little tree mod, a work-in-progress project with high-quality tree models resembling the original design. Expanded tree variety will be accomplished with Dark Forests of Skyrim, and it is a perfect final touch for the theme we're going for today. With this comprehensive dark fantasy-style flora overhaul...
Nope, never mind. It was a shadow. My bad.
The outdoor atmosphere will drastically change into gloomy and unwelcoming terrain. Equally important is to touch upon the snowy landscapes of the province, and these three mods do an exceptional job at overhauling cold regions. My favorite part about this change is the fact that most of the flora will stay true to the original game, while also adding varied plant life on top, providing a perfect mix of preserving an original presentation of the game with added abundance of biome-dependent dark and somber vegetation.
If there is an immersive creatures update, I might have to go and grab that instead of like Mihail's mods, and have a look at that and see if it's actually worth it.
In order for the dark fantasy theme to be presented in the best possible way, the introduction of dark color palette, subtle lighting and grim tones provided by the weathers and skies becomes the most important element of this overhaul. As we have improved vegetations of Skyrim, sadly the original game's atmosphere leaves a lot to be desired when accentuating this particular change. The dark and grim forests alone look extremely nice and drastically improve the somber element, but needs an additional reinforcement in order to fully capture the dour ambience and provide forests and plains with misty and sinister tones. Achieving this goal would be led by mods that changes the weathers of Skyrim, overhauls the lighting techniques used by the game's engine, as well as an appropriate E&B to cement this objective.
Now E&B wise, I'm not changing my E&B. I'm sticking with Picho because I just prefer it. Everything else I'll probably keep close enough to the...
First, we will add dynamic volumetric lighting for improved shadow casting, followed up by a seasonal dim and overcast obsidian weathers, supplemented by a dense mist added by supreme and volumetric fogs, and fully cemented by a bleak and gloomy ominous E&B. This mod combo is essential and a major driving element that fortifies our dark fantasy theme, and coupled with previous vegetation change, quite frankly provides a really impressive looking atmosphere to the game. We will also add Skygazer moons as a minor improvement for Skyrim nights. As far as the waters of Skyrim goes, the most complementary one to ominous E&B would be Realistic Water 2, a mod that provides lakes, marsh, ponds, rivers and oceans with orally and visually distinct appearance from one another, and perfectly fits the dark tones provided earlier.
Yeah, I need to sort out my
Snowy regions will be improved by Hyperborean snow as a high-quality snow texture mod made with 3D scans, and lastly we will include flying crows, a tiny visual and audible element as a convenient symbol of transformation and an emblem of a dark theme.
Fair enough, I will be checking
As
out
the
mod
big
list
focus
that you
of the game contains ruins and dungeon exploration, interior visual overhaul becomes equally as important as all previous aspects of the change.
I'm guessing Lux, possibly?
As Ominous ENB does extreme heavy lifting in providing the game, including interiors with subtle lighting, a choice of mods for interior brightness, contrast, and overall illumination becomes very important, as we do want to avoid too many crushed black areas. Our goal is to introduce as many light sources to interiors as possible, as dimly lit areas could result in overly dark atmosphere. An interior lighting overhaul Lux proved to be the best choice for achieving this particular objective. As a complete and consistent rework of all in-game interior areas, Lux takes advantage of the latest developments in ENB, adds plethora of light source additions, and provides indoors with semi-realistic and dramatic presentation, perfect for a dark theme. With this lighting rework, interior areas will become darker and more dramatic, but minimize unlit areas with new light sources, which provides a perfect balance between dim enough to present certain atmosphere, but not overly dark to ruin the exploration experience. Because of this, Ominous ENB gets perfectly complemented by Lux, and together, they provide a dark fantasy ambience. Additional benefit of using Lux as an interior lighting choice is a complete rework of Dwemer and Nordic ruins, with them being provided with new lighting techniques, improving visibility while preserving the dramatic presentation. Interior spaces in residential areas look extremely impressive with new lighting templates and new image spaces, as the mod further fixes overly bright and dark areas, introduces improved ambience beams as it fortifies the dark fantasy feel. The final piece to the puzzle will be ENB Light, a revolutionary mod that introduces as shadowed particle-based light sources for every object and action that would logically emit the light itself, and as a soft requirement for Lux, perfectly rounds up interior's presentation. With this final addition, the dark fantasy overhaul is complete, and personally the final product ends up being quite
Looks
impressive,
really good.
and
I
from
really
a
like
thematic standpoint, captures perfectly what it aims to achieve, and additionally provides an excellent base to expand upon.
Love it, his carriage descent in the site. That's brilliant.
As we have reached the end of this visual overhaul, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you guys for the support given. This video took quite a bit of effort to create, and your support has made all of it possible, and if you feel like providing additional backing, link to my Patreon is below, a way to further contribute to the channel's growth. Consider subscribing to the channel if you find any entertainment value in these videos, as I'm still attempting to achieve that tough goal of eventually reaching 50,000 subscribers. If you got any additional ideas for visual overhauls, leave them down below and I may create a third transformation video.
What?
Thank you so much.
That's bullshit. He's only at 70k. Come on.
For watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
I'm sorry, but Sin should be at way higher than 70k. His quality is excellent. So what are we looking for? What were the tree and grass mods they were suggesting? So using Skyland all-in-one, like a little tree mod and dark forests. Okay, Skyland. Yep, okay, let's grab that. Northern grass. And happy little trees. What was the other one? Dark forests or something like that? Fails communicate, fails communicate. Okay, what the fuck? What are you doing? Yeah, okay. Fucking hell. Mod organizer 2, stop being a moron. Alright, here we go. Skyland is 6 gigs. Okie dokie. Let's get this one. Now, is that dark trees mod that he's suggesting? Dark. Wait a minute. He is suggesting. Oh, Dark Forest. My bad. I don't use either of the Lodgen mods personally. I mean, I understand that they're great mods and all that lot, but never particularly use them that much. I usually have enough like ENB depth of field to the point where I don't really need it. Anyway, let's get some music back in here. Yeah, version 2 for the Dark Forests. I've got the old version 1.1, so yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do Dark Souls pack. Get you installed. Video. Fuck it, let's get the BDO mods installed as well. I'm kind of going mostly dark fantasy, but there are going to be some things that are either a bit lighter or even darker still. Really depends. Oh yeah, and of course Massive Creatures. Let's have a look-see. Massive Creatures 702. Okay, what is my version there? 702. Well, that's going back in then. Sick. Yeah, I love Dark Forests. It's such a clever mod. So going to be using Northern Grass, Happy Little Trees, Dark Forest of Skyrim, those kind of mods. What was it? Huh. Interesting. What was that mod that scales Skyrim SE race scale mod? Race scale remover? Why? Don't play as a short ass race then. Or man up and deal with the fact that your character's shorter than the others. In my opinion. Don't have to be a grumpy guts about it. Am I actually using ENB Light? I need to have a look. ENB Light. I'm up at the what the fur? I'm not? That's just rude. Naughty me. Version 0.94. That is the version I'm using. Yay! But yeah. Sin does fantastic mod videos. I highly recommend him to anybody. And here we go. Dark Fantasy overhaul by Sin. There we go. We now have a Dark Fantasy overhaul. I kind of am. I'm actually really interested to see what this Skyland mod looks like when I get it installed. So, happy little trees. Right-oh. Dark forests. I'm going to replace the original. You know, because it just works. Be interesting to know what they've actually updated in the mod. That'd be kind of cool. Shit. Where is it hiding? Dark forests. So version 1.2 removed the blah 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 due to being invisible. What was around that tree? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Saved to form 44, cleaned plugin and removed dirty edit and applied water flow scripts to work with the SE water flow mechanics. Cool. Used SSC Nef to optimize meshes. Fantastic. Added new versions that changes vanilla trees to 3D trees. Ooh, nice. I think this is going to be even cooler. Oh yeah, game change is what Heavy Buttons does. Whereas Sin does a lot more of like the game overhauls. Rather than trying to convert Skyrim into another game, Sin just goes, alright, I want this theme, and I'm going to go with...
Just giving you a heads up, Immersive Creatures mod is unbalanced.
Oh, I know. I've used Immersive Creatures for years. I think I know that. But thanks for the heads up, Dante. It's one of those mods that I've just used for years, and I'm just like... Herder, it work, fun. Oh, there's a Mihail mod that I want. Mimics. Just because I am genuinely sadistic. Against myself. Now, for those of you who do not know what mimics are evil. Plain and simple. Morning Souls, what's that one? Yep, I'll install that one as well. Yeah, mimics pretend to be chests, and when a random adventurer comes in and tries to loot said chest, they basically get swallowed up by said chest. Making you never want to open a chest ever again. Just cause reasons. The amount of nasty things that mod authors can do to players is ridiculous. It's actually kind of funny in some ways. And Skyland is going to take a little while to wake up. Fair play. Northern grass. Ooh, do I have any other grass mods installed? Folkfanger. I won't use Folkfanger for the time being then. I will just use the northern grass, the happy little trees, the mimics, and the morning cells. Maybe I should do my own mod list in the future for like a version of Skyrim that's either so creepy that it'll make you actually scare you or something like that. I think that'd be kind of funny, actually. Maybe I'll do it for Halloween. That might take a while to do, though, honestly. Purely because, ooh, that's something I need to get done. I need to finish off my application to uni. I'm missing something from that application, unfortunately. Because I did a course literally straight after school. Went into college. And I got the course done, got it all passed and all that lot, but I never picked up the grades for it, so I need to talk to the guys who did the grading of it. And see if I can basically get the certificate from them so that I can send it off to the uni so that I can actually possibly even go to said uni. Yeah. So fingers crossed that I can go to uni. And it's for game design for those wondering. Oh, lol, son, what the hell? Fine. I don't know, I'm trying to turn my game into dark fantasy and some people are just basically using it as a photo studio for just about anything. Oh, keyboard shortcuts, hotfix, unwalk in here, use or take.
Read my comment above this.
Yeah, I did read it. I understand that it is that you are saying that it's unbalanced, but oh well. Oh yeah, power of 3. Let's have a look at your stuff. What have I got downloaded? Bottle limit. Read or take. Splashes of storms. Splashes of Skyrim? What the fuck? Oh right, okay. Fair enough. Let's get that back installed.
So what perk overhaul are you using?
I am using Ordinator. Maybe I should move all the ones that are disabled to their own file, at least for the time being. Wow, we're getting back up there. 433 mods. Particle fields. Pre-motion collection. Oh experience, I want that back in, definitely. Flying mod. Oh,
I recommend Valkyriinator. It a combined version of Valkyrie, Ordinator, Path of Sorcery and Adamant perks all in one.
Fair enough. Enhanced blood textures. Crown helmets. Dark Forest Skyrim. Alright, cool. I think that'll do for the time being. Just so that I can... It's almost there! Come on, Skyline, hurry up! I want to play with you and have some fun. Start. Explore landscapes, yes. Add blended roads. Yeah, why not? If you run smims like this, well, yes I do. Snowy roads, stony roads. I want stony roads. Dirt roads. Not compatible with other road options. If you want dirt roads, only. Nope. Dark.
That why you don't have to install a new perk overhaul every time you want to switch things up.
Oh, I don't. I leave just Ordinator in. Shift it over grey. Ordlars. Keep the grey Imperial Forts. Yes. Grids, yes. Boats and ships, yeah. Cool. Yep. Replace all road signs at sign lanterns, cutting room floor. Oh, fuckaroo. I need to install Falscar. Bruma. No, Falscar, thank you. Bruma.
I used Ordinator so often that I started to get sick of it. Don't get me wrong, Ordinator is good at its job, but I like something new.
Fair enough. Honestly, like it as is, yes. Falscar, Bruma. RW2. Fantasy. Because fantasy is sexy. Still Donga, Dragonball, and finish. Yeah, unfortunately tonight is very much lots and lots of menus and very little gameplay because, you know, reinstalling the game. It's always that kind of problem, unfortunately, but, you know, if it means I'm going to have lots of fun with it, then I'm fine with it.
With Focreinator before Skyrim update itself, I was doing a vampire blood mage build cause of the alteration tree having a blood mage path that lets you cast spells from your health.
Removing I need yet again, but hey ho, it's I need. Alright. Let's get this installed, get all my plugins sorted. Oh right, oh fine, whatever. What's that one from? Oh yeah, Vigilant. Oh yeah, Unslad. Great. Right. Oh shit. Cancel. This need to enable Vigilant. Because for some reason it was disabled. I don't know why. Commute horses. Turn it start Broomer. That one doesn't work still. Fine. Ordinator Broomer. MSXD. Right, okay, cool. That should be okay for the time being. Right, I want to get back in game, damn it. Oh yeah, I need to move Kozakawa's Vampire Armor mod right down to the bottom so that it overwrites everything. And then I think that should be it. Send to highest priority. I want it at highest priority, but not in my inactive mods area. Tell you what, if I go active remove, there we go.
It's always amazing when I see people actually using Mod Organizer too when I'm out here using Vortex cause it's easier.
Yeah, I've always found I've actually found this far easier to use than Vortex, personally. Plus, as much as I hate to say it, Vortex has that kind of Windows 8 vibe, and I hated Windows 8. Still do. A quick reinstall of it. Beyond Reach? No. Skyrim Bremer, Vigilant. There we go. Place. Fuck? BS. Right, okay, whatever. I will sort that out later. Right. Sort. And then we should be able to go back in game for a little while.
Vortex just solves all the problems that people like me would normally be confused on how to solve, because when you install a mod it recommends what order you should load the mod in.
Fair enough. Yeah, it'd be nice if Mod Organizer had that, but oh well. From what I remember hearing, Vortex isn't good for large mod lists, so that's why I don't use it.
So IFF, you're like me and don't know what you to do.
True. Hey look, it immediately crashed. Lol. Alright. Fine. Hyperbar in snow. Skyland. Realistic water. Interesting. Do you have any good reason for crashing game, or are you just being a lazy shit and not wanting to work? Ooh, you do.
I mean, it's not that bad. Most issues can be resolved with large mod list quite easily.
Possible relevant objects, play a character. Oh, thanks a lot. Fucking stupid thing. If you crash on startup, it doesn't mean that the player character's at fault. You know what? Restart Mod Organizer, see if that fixes it. Okay. Think we're just waiting on Skyrim now. Yep, thought so. Right. Come on, Skyrim. There we go. And it's loading again, and it comes up with... I think speed could be a problem. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's disable speed just for the time being, as I'm not using it. It's just in there, honestly, at the moment. What requirements does speed have? Power of 3's tweaks and address library. I'm pretty sure I have both of those installed. What's the mod actually called? There it is, Power of 3 tweaks. Special edition. Alright, let's bung that in. Address library's in there. Okay, then fuck, I have SPID. Whatever, I'm gonna leave SPID out until I actually need it. Come on, game. Don't be a butt. So what tends to happen with Skyrim if you are not careful. It's quite simple, just make sure you got all the every mod that is a requirement and you should be okay. Alright, fine.
How's it going, Ghost? Everything working okay?
Recent
NVM.
Yeah. What the actual fuck? Yeah, let's just disable those lot. I know that that one works, so I don't need to worry about it. I have a feeling it's one of those bottom three, so Hyperborean Snow, Skyland, and Realistic Water. I have a feeling it's Hyperborean Snow.
I honestly stopped modding Skyrim myself and just only downloaded collections as a base and then modify it to my tastes.
Fair enough. Okay. It's none of those three. What in the fuck is going on then? Tell you what, let's disable Mayhow's mods. Happy little trees. Alright, those are the ones that we have installed most recently. Let's see if it actually works.
Saves me so much time and energy cause it normally takes me weeks to decide what I want in my mod list.
I can completely understand that, yeah. Yeah, well, my entire mod list I've built myself, so I kind of take pride in that. I mean, yes, it can be a crashy mess, but I'm not overly fussed. Okay, what in the fuck is going on here? What are you playing at? I wonder if I need to rerun Nemesis or something like that. Because sometimes Nemesis can have this kind of issue. Trying to have a look at them in the background whilst it's sorting itself out. EFM wasn't turned on? What the fuck? Okay. That seems to be okay. Huh, 19 animations, that's bullshit. That's better. And easily like 10,000 of those animations are poses. Which is ridiculous. I swear to God, if it's the pose mods, I'm gonna be annoyed. That would be extremely irritating. That might be something that I have to do. Just disable the pose mods. Although, to be honest, it quite literally could be a Nemesis patch not running or not existing. No, don't see anything out of the ordinary in there. What's the betting that this is just going to work now? I have a high betting of that, personally. Oh, FNIS, are you in there? Yes. Good. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to end the stream and I'll figure it out over the next couple of days, but... No, it still doesn't work. Fucking hell. What of the recent mods that I've installed is missing things? Massive Citizens, ELFX Enhancer... I wonder if it's Broomer or Falscar that's causing problems. You don't need any patches, do you, Broomer? No. Yeah, I'm going to disable Broomer and Falscar and see if those are the problems.
Embrace the laziness of just downloading collections. Do it, you know you want to.
Fuck off. Nah, no collection is going to be as good as doing it yourself. I'm sorry, but there's not. That's why I basically completely ignored them.
Agreed. My friends keep trying to get me to wabajak a list and I'm like, nope.
It's getting further. I disabled Falscar and Broomer.
Come on, Skyrim.
It's either Falscar or it's Broomer. And quite honestly, I would rather have Broomer than Falscar, personally.
Need some patches with those then?
Oh, probably, yeah. Oh, it's probably the map. Yeah, let's just put up a quality world map him immediately. Another also start options. I'm gonna put all of those in, test it. If it doesn't work, start pulling them out. Because as much as I had a good bit of fun with Falscar, I'm not sure if I'd actually play again personally. Whereas Vigilant, I would definitely play again. It's Broomer. Install. I don't use Beyond Reach. I use Beyond Skyrim Broomer. Wait, Vigilant. Hammer's Dungeon Packs. I'm wondering if it's that mod. The Convenient Horses mod. I'm willing to bet it probably is, actually. I mean, unless Broma itself is deciding, fuck you. Oh, God. Oh! I wonder, I don't think I've got a patch for Legacy of the Dragonborn anymore. I think I removed it. It's either that or no, I'm not sure. No, I'm still not sure, actually. If I want to play Broma, I'll probably come back and install it, but for the time being, it might have to sit out of the mod list for the time being. I hope I can just fix it, but I just don't know. It's one of those things. No. Alright, fine. I will fuck around with that off stream. Tell you what, let's get this character up to Iverstead, get to the inn, and then I will quit for tonight. Oh well, things like this do just happen. It's not really something that you can do much about. Yeah, I might have to check out the alternate start one though, because I think I have a different mod doing Broma alternate start, so I might have to have a look into that. In any case, I don't really care at the moment, because I've been doing this for the past like 3 hours. So I don't think I can really be bothered to constantly tweak this. Poser hotkeys plus. Papyrus util is not installed. What the fuck? I do not need the pose. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, fine. Okay. Poser hotkeys plus. Oh shit, I need to check on those. Fuck it, I'll just disable them for the time being. Get those in. Which ones were they? I think it was render. These? Yeah, I think those are the only two that actually need to be in there from that pack. Anyway, sorry, let's just get this bit done and then I will log out for the night and have some fun. Now, new characters will be coming in the future. I genuinely don't know.
I like Realm of Lorcan better.
You like Realm of Lorcan better? Fair enough. Yeah, I am a sucker for simplicity when it comes to those kind of mods. I prefer a bit more simple setup. Because I just don't want to be dealing with it all the fucking time. Out it. I thought I'd turned off Elven Counter. Oh. Fuck off. Ooh, you installed Papyrus. I'm now going to activate and be annoying. No. Wow, that just decided fuck you. Alright, fine. What? I didn't do that. All my mods disabled. What the fuck? Oh no, I think I know what happened. Fine pose. There, screw you. Fluffy down there. Those can all be. I hit disable all. Whoops. Remember, kids, never press disable all. Because otherwise the game will give you a big fat middle finger. Right, I need to figure out a way of getting scrolling text on my stream screen so that I can put notifications up at the top. That might be coming to useful. Just have it so that people are asking too many questions, I can just go. Who's hooking you? Oh, for fuck's sake! J containers, J containers, J containers. Fuck off! Oh, wrong button. J containers. Turn you on. Post hotkeys, what are you going to ask for this time? I'd rather check your frickin'. That's not the right version. Eh. Okay. Requirements. What requirements doth thou have? You have address library, console, util, Falls New Idols, which is technically in there. Bearing in mind I say technically because I have Nemesis pretending to be FNIS, basically. J containers, a Paco MFG command for SSE or MFG fix. Got one of those installed. Papyrus, race menu, Sky UI extensions. Yep. Pretty sure I got all of those. Fantastic. Hey look, I should have done that beforehand. Oops. Can you tell that I'm getting more loopy as the night goes on? Because I sure as shit can. It's trying to wrap your mind around bloody mods and their inconsistencies. Every single mod has to be within its like 2% operating radius, and you're just like, oh, for fuck's sake, will you stop being annoying? Screw you, Skyrim. Just let me in. Okay. Oh, fuck me. You know what? I'm just gonna call the stream here. Honestly, I am genuinely bored shitless of this bullshit. Now, I use the Opaco one, so I'm going to use that. You can use MFG Fix. I find that I don't really care for it personally. Because I like the little lists that MFG command comes up with instead. I like being able to actually pose my character's face rather than just have animations constantly going. It just works better for me. But anyway, folks, I'm going to call it here tonight because I am genuinely bored shitless of this annoying bullcrap. But anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to follow if you haven't already, and all that wonderful YouTube nonsense. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Seriously, why can't it just be one button, god damn it? But hey ho. Anyway, I swear if they actually simplified the YouTube system, more people would use YouTube for streaming. Just saying. Because you look at Twitch, they've literally got 2 buttons. No, they have got 3, but you don't really have to press all 3. You've got follow, you've got subscribe, you've got notifications. Now I'm just going insane. Never mind. Alright, folks, this is going to be it for tonight. I am, as you can probably tell, I am going more than ever so slightly insane. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with slightly less insanity. But there's no guarantees. Anyway, good night. Stay safe. Have fun. And I will catch you tomorrow. Bye, folks.